Hello, my beautiful beauties and my wonderful lovelies. A pleasant morning to everyone. Yeah, I know with the whole head thing, but we don't always have to look so prissy and pristine. It can get some of the morning look as well. All right, my beautiful people, let us have a serious and a conversation that I want you to kind of meditate on and think deeply about. One of the most despondent things that I've found is that the body of Christ, many times they do not go out and defend another brother or another sister. I'm not going to say all the times, I'm not going to say most times, some of the times. I probably said many earlier, but I'm talking about sometimes when it is most needed, Paul in his writings had indicated that we must help the household of faith first, and that's a multi-dimensional comment. Some people only think it is just the giving of gifts or money or whatever it is, but you defend a brother, whether the brother is weak, new to the faith, fairly new, long-standing but carnal, wherever they fall. And in this regard, I realize some persons are giving a lot of backlash to Marion Hall's, aka Ladies House, prayer for spice. Now listen to me, my beautiful people. Yes, obviously based on how both of them have spoken, they obviously had an issue. They had a disgruntlement, a beef, as we would call it. But what you have to understand, beautiful people, is that when a man or woman decides to change, especially becoming a Christian, they have to live by the ways of God. And one of that is forgiveness. One of that is doing good to those who would have hurt you or done wrong to you, you had an issue with. So when Marion prays, I can't get up and say that the prayer is false or true. I don't know her heart. The only being that knows her heart is true. If you even suspect or feel that maybe that her prayer may not be true, just say a counteracting prayer. That God covers Spice, Grace Hamilton. But people, be careful of how you are hitting out. She's still a child of God. I remember reading about David and Saul, and David could have killed Saul. He would have had all right in the natural to do so because Saul came after him without a cause. But God, David said, touch not the Lord's anointed. That's where that saying came from, as it regards Saul. So my beautiful people, I'm imploring you, stop this vitriol that you're pushing against the Minister Marion Hall. If her prayer is not sincere, don't worry. If God doesn't decree it, it cannot happen. She can't pray a bad prayer for the lady to go down. All right? Please, my beautiful people, leave her be, please. Follow me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and